Like literally, if I take a plunge here, look at that. Oh my God, this was stupid.
What is up, everyone? You see that? January, supposed to be 65 degrees today. How could I not give you guys an awesome ride video today? We are going to be traveling almost 100 miles today, so stay tuned. Almost 100 miles to an awesome destination. We got 2022 Road Glide Mad Max 475 cam, Chromeworks 2-in-1 Outlaw exhaust. The thing sounds absolutely amazing, and of course I'm going to give you guys a startup, and then we are going to be on our way. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, this thing sounds absolutely insane. Look how clean she is. After our last ride up into New York State, it was covered with salt. That's all you need to do is wash it, no worry, guys. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get going. Can't even see anything. A lot of fog. It's gonna start heating up. Now it's about 45 degrees, 9:18 in the morning. It's supposed to warm up to an incredible, almost record high, 65 degrees here in northern New Jersey. It's crazy. We're heading north about 100 miles to an awesome location, and just pounding down the miles right now, North 87. I don't even have my heated gloves on. I got my Indy Ridge gloves. I got my heated grips set to number 5, and I am toasty. I don't even have my heated jacket plugged in. Feeling really comfortable. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about, since we got quite a bit to go on the highway, might as well talk about it now, is my last video when I went up north to Taconic Falls, and it was really cold, about 28 degrees, and then the more north we went, there was a lot of snow, not on the roads but on the sides, but there was a lot of salt on the roads. So I got a lot of comments regarding as far as whether or not people ride in the winter, do they not ride in the winter, do they winterize their bikes. A lot of people said they ride all winter long, but I got a lot of comments which were like, hey man, you don't respect your bike because you're riding when there's salt on the roads. I mean, that just baffled my mind. What does that even mean? I got so many comments, people saying they don't ride if there's salt on the ground. Now, let me just be really clear about how I feel about riding in the winter and the conditions that I ride in and don't ride in. Now, a couple years back, you guys could check out the video, me and Big Guy, when I still had my 2018 Street Glide Special, we left early in the morning in March, and there was snow on the ground, but there was no snow on the road. I will never ride my motorcycle if there is literally snow on the road, because that is absolutely insane. You have no traction if there is snow or ice on the road. So let me make that perfectly clear. So I will never ride if there's snow on the ground. Now, if there is no snow on the ground, I will ride basically in any condition, no matter how cold it is, whether there's salt or no salt on the roads. If it's raining, I'll ride. Obviously, if you ride in the rain, you have to be cautious. I don't think I need to explain myself on that one. You're on two wheels. Even though you have ABS, which I highly recommend you do, if you don't have ABS on your bike, you're looking for trouble, definitely if conditions are not perfect. If there is rain or the roads are slippery, and if you grab a handful of brake and you don't have ABS, you're in trouble. You're going to lock the front wheel and drop the bike. So I highly recommend you having a bike with ABS. If you race on the track, if you track your bike, a sport bike, or even a Harley, a lot of times, a lot of people that race their bike do not want ABS on the track because they want the full feel of the brake. They don't want any intrusion from the ABS system. So now here in our area, a lot of times what they're doing now, and I'm sure in your areas as well, they brine the roads. They don't throw that big heavy rock salt down anymore. I haven't seen that actually in our area in a while. The truck comes by the day prior, big wide sprayer on the back, and it's actually like a salt water solution, and they basically just spray the roads and it works really well. But the problem with that is the day after or whatever, once that stuff dries, it kicks up so much dust, and it's so fine, it's like this fine powdery dust, that it will get into basically everywhere on your bike. But that isn't really dangerous to ride on because, like I said, it's sprayed on. There is no granule particles like sand or dirt. Now, if they throw down a heavy rock salt, yes, you have to be very, very careful. That's almost riding as if they were to throw some sand or dirt on the road. That is very dangerous. Again, highly recommend you purchasing a bike with ABS. I would strongly recommend you not getting a bike. Do not get a Harley without ABS. I know they have a lot of them now that they are selling without ABS. I think it was due to not having the proper amount of computer chips and parts and stuff like that, I believe so. But my honest suggestion is make sure when you purchase your bike you have ABS. So now if the roads are covered, and I mean covered with granular big salt, I'm either not riding or I am going at a very, very slow speed and being very cautious. That's how I weigh my two options as far as salt. But do I ride if there's salt on the highways, on the roads? Of course I do. I'm not worried about my bike getting corroded. I put on around 25,000 miles on Silverback. I rode through 2 winters, through the salt, through rain, doesn't matter. I had 0 corrosion on my bike when I let her go. Here lies the problem. I know, and all my videos, they're planned, they're calculated. I just, don't wake up in the morning and let's just go do this. Everything is planned, thought of, calculated. If I, just like that ride I did to New York State last week, I knew when I got home the next day, I seen the weather, I knew it was going to be in the 50s and I could wash my bike. Now, what I recommend if you're going to ride in the salt, wash it immediately when you get home or within the next couple days. If you're not going to wash it within the next couple days, I strongly recommend that you keep it indoors. As long as it stays dry, you're going to be okay. The damage occurs when the salt is on the bike and there's moisture. Moisture in the air, moisture on the bike. It gives it the oxygen that it needs to start corroding the materials on your bike. It's not going to really corrode your paint, not necessarily the chrome. It's not going to eat through chrome. Primarily if you have aluminum wheels like I have, which are clear coated, I've seen, yes, it will start corroding the wheels. And again, this is only if conditions are perfect, the salt is left on there for long periods of time, you don't wash the bike, you leave it outside. And also I've seen corrosion on the cylinder junk, the pitting on the aluminum. That's really where it's going to happen. It's not going to happen on your paint, on the bars, on stuff that's powder coated or plastic. There's really not a lot of places where it's going to start to corrode. If you have the Figurati swing arm, custom swing arm caps, it closes that hole. You're not going to get any corrosion within the swing arm bushing. So that's why I'm not worried about it. Just when you get home, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to take your bike out for a ride. Big friggin' deal. There's salt. A lot of guys actually, you know, use that excuse if it's too cold. And I understand, if it's too cold, don't ride. And I totally understand if you don't want to ride in the cold. That is, I don't knock anybody for not riding in the cold, because it's not for everybody. But to say that you don't respect your bike because you ride if there's salt on the roads, that is absolutely silly. The bike's meant to be ridden. We all pay quite a bit of money for these motorcycles, right guys? The bike's meant to be used. I don't want to just go down into the garage and look at my bike and just on a beautiful winter day, if it's 60 degrees, people don't want to go out because they're worried about the salt. It is just not an option. Just make sure, like I said, when you get back or within the next couple days, wash your bike thoroughly. And trust me when I tell you, you're not going to have any issues. And also, I feel this bike is a tool. It is a machine and a tool for me to go places. No matter what the conditions, as long as they are safe, I'm going to use this tool. I'm not worried about if, yeah, there is a little corrosion or a little, if it's dirty. It's gonna happen. It's not a trophy. It's not something where I'm going to put up on the mantle and look at it. The bike is meant to be used. And as long as you take care of it, you throw a nice coat of good wax on the bike, trust me when I tell you, and wash the bike after you ride in bad conditions, your bike is going to look absolutely almost brand new for a very long time. So hopefully that clears a lot of things up as far as how I feel riding in the winter. But I'm always calculated, I'm always safe, and everything is thought of 10 steps ahead. I know it may not look like that on the videos, but trust me, it is. And did I forget to mention, it is going to be raining at 4 p.m. today, so I gotta get back as soon as I can. Gonna be raining for the next 2 days again. Well, it was sunny in New Jersey, now we're in obviously New York State, and it is pretty cloudy out and foggy. Lots of fog. Hopefully it burns off. Oh yeah. Look at that. See, this is what you got to do every now and then. You got to stop, put the camera somewhere else to get some different shots. You know what I mean? Real foggy out. Man, she looks good. So we got about another 32 miles and we'll be there. I'm on reserve, 22 miles left, but we should be good. We're gonna fill up, warm up a bit with a nice cup of coffee. Then I'm gonna take you guys to an amazing place. Okay, we're gonna stop right here and we're gonna fuel up, because look at that, 21 miles left. Mickey D's coffee and a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Let's do it. See, just like this, they only got 91. Bullshit. After I fill up here, I should be good for the entire ride back home. I got over 2,000 miles already on the bike. I'm gonna keep you guys posted every video as far as the mileage on the bike, so you guys could follow along and watch the number climb. Yeah, it was empty. 4.3 gallons so far. Okay. She's gonna need another wash. All right, I had 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins, one without the McMuffin. I just put everything together. I eat a low carb diet. I want to do a video about that. Really important for the longevity of you guys being able to ride. And what that is your health. That is the most important thing. That thing sounds absolutely insane. Sounds good? Yeah?
I was scared of the noise.
Oh. Had a nice cup of hot coffee. Warm me up. I'm gonna plug in my jacket now because it is a little chilly. Let's see what it's at. 41 degrees. Temperatures are supposed to rise. Let's get to our destination. Yeah, baby. Down over here at the bottom, and if you guys are riding on twisty roads like this when it's wet, definitely got to be careful. KAATERSKILL Creek. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now this is the beginning of another scenic byway. Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful. Wow, look at those cliffs. Oh wow, amazing. So cool. Holy cow. Gotta keep my eyes on the road. Oh geez, look at that. And honestly, these places that I'm going to lately here in January and December, they're really phenomenal because you could see all the snow and ice. Oh, so cool. See, like this, you gotta be careful. But it's a totally different look. Oh wow, look at that. Oh man, wicked looking. Wow, look at the landslides. Look at the trees come down and stuff. Holy cow, look at that. Oh, this road would be probably excellent in the summer. Oh man, look at this. Wow. Jeez, guys, look at this. Oh wow. No, we're not at the destination yet. Stay with me. Almost there. Man, there's water waterfalls everywhere around here. Past two videos have been to a waterfall, and so is this one. But this one's pretty awesome as well. Welcome to the town of Hunter. Oh wow, and now we're out of the fog. That was so cool. We're gonna be making a right here.
I got another trek for you guys. We're gonna take a 5-minute hike, and I'm gonna show you something absolutely extraordinary. It is unbelievably warm. Just at the bottom, a couple miles back, it was probably about 15 degrees colder, and it is pretty warm here right now. So let's see, Trail to Falls Viewing Platform, Trail to Mountaintop Historical Society. No, we're going to Falls Viewing Platform. So we have a 0.3 mile hike. Love it, absolutely love it. Hopefully you guys like these types of videos. I'm gonna take you guys to some amazing places, and do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, helps out the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. We're gonna be hitting 100,000 subscribers this year, baby. Let's do it. Share the video. Also hit the bell button so this way you guys get notified of every single video. I appreciate it. Look at that, sporting Sandy over here, holy shift hat. Look at that. Oh my God. I don't know if the camera's probably not gonna do it justice, but it's a couple 100-foot drop right there. Let me tell you something, the air is so fresh. Huh. I'm in heaven right now. I could live in the woods. Uh-oh, which way now? Let me go this way. I see somebody walking, maybe I could ask them. This is pretty slippery here. Excuse me, which way to the falls? All right, so we'll do that later. Let's go this way. I gotta watch all this ice here. Yeah, so we'll go here first to the observation tower or deck. And then we'll backtrack. And then we'll go that way. Viewing platform. Okay, that's what we need. I don't think it would look this cool if I came here in the summer, because what I'm looking at right now is, holy cow, I can't wait to get down there. It just looks, like I said, I don't know if it's snow, ice, or clouds. Look at this. Oh my God. Video will not do this justice. So what it says is, Ice Age glaciers and meltwater carved the shale and sandstone topography, creating impressive falls. Water plunges more than 230 feet in 2 tiers from the highest cataract to the lowest pool. Wow. So that's about almost 20 feet. Oh my God. Guys, that is fog. It looked like snow. That's almost 20 feet taller than Toghannock Falls. What? I could feel the mist from the water. So the water falls into that pool right there, and then there's another waterfall right there, and it drops again Wow. This is absolutely insane. That is all fog right there. It looks like snow. It's all fog. Worth the hour-and-a-half ride? Is it worth getting the bike dirty? Of course it is. Absolutely. Any day of the week. Absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna take a walk now, another hike about a half a mile, and go down to the bottom of the falls. Let's go see how that looks. It's sketchy. Not a safe walk. Okay, so now we're on a trail to the bottom of the falls. I gotta work that sausage, egg and cheese McMuffin off. And guys, I keep telling you, the best motorcycle riding boots on the planet, Indy Ridge, right here, Comanches. And not only because they are great for motorcycle riding, I have them on all day. And as you guys can see, I walk miles in them to get to these destinations, and they feel like sneakers. You could use my code, get 10% off. The link is in the description. Oh my God, this is, whew, a lot of steps, but I know it's gonna be worth it. I know it's going to be worth it. Get some exercise, get my cardio in. I don't have to do cardio at the gym later. Now the trail is getting narrower and sketchier. I can hear falls is getting louder and louder. That's a couple 100-foot drop right there. Oh my God, this is sketch. Sketch. Look at that. Deaths have occurred in this area. Stay back from cliff edge, avoid stream at top of waterfall, stay on marked trail. Parents, watch your children. This is like really steep. You take a tumble from here and see you later, my friend. Oh, wow. All right, they just told me not to go right. Well, whoa. Yeah, there's some ice. How wicked is this? Oh my God. Okay, okay. Oh, look at that. So that tippy top, it falls down into this pool right here. And then there's like another 100-foot drop. It like almost splits in half. And it falls down into that pool. And then there's some more waterfalls right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it here. I'm gonna give it a shot for you guys. But look at all this ice. It's actually snow, okay? Like literally, if I take a plunge here, look at that. Oh my God, this was stupid. Oh my God. Oh my God, how beautiful. Oh my God, and that's another drop right there. Wow. This has to be one of the most beautiful places I've definitely seen. And it's, again, right under our noses here in New York State. Amazing. Let me wipe my lens. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, I gotta head back now. Like, just so you guys know, this is like snow and ice, and that right there is about a 150-foot drop. Give this video a thumbs up, will you? Oh my God, that is crazy right there. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it was well worth it. I'm okay. Give the video a thumbs up. Wow, that is some workout, boy. What a beautiful view. Let's go down to the bottom now. Look at these steps. Honestly, literally straight down. You fall from here, you're in trouble. Look at that. Look how sketchy it is. Look at that. Oh, wow. It's so worth it. A few hundred more steps. Do you imagine the work that was involved just to do this? Put these steps in. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. Words cannot describe this place. What a day. Definitely worth the 200-mile trip. Absolutely insane. The video is not going to do it justice. You have to come here. This is so massive. That ledge right there, I mean, it's massive, and there's a pool on top. Come check it out, guys. KAATERSKILL Falls in New York. I'm thirsty. I'm soaked. That walk back up is excruciating. It's literally straight up steps, hundreds of steps. I got a lot of gear on, plus my backpack full of camera gear. But we're gonna take a nice drink from right here because I am so thirsty. This water is so crystal clean. Oh my God. Forget about all that bottled water in the store. Oh my God. That is so good. So refreshing. So good.
Just so you guys know, the trek on the way back up from the falls, you better be in shape because I am literally soaked. I'm not going to take anything off. I'm nice and warm. I have about a 2-hour window to get home because rain is coming back in for the next 2 days. Bike is filthy again. Let's go. Let's rip it home. Get home before the rain. And either today, if I have a chance, or in the next day or two, I'll wash it. I'm not worried about it. What an absolutely amazing place. Definitely come check it out. Listen to this friggin' animal. Mad Max. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about it and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, share it, and let's get to, holy cow, let's get to 100,000 subscribers this year. Let's do it. What a road. What a road. Wow. beautiful. Love you guys. See you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. You never know where I'm going to be.